there, I'm Kim Kesty, Creative Director here at Fun Stampers Journey and Spellbinders, and super excited to be here sharing our January Stamp of the Month. Super excited about this one because I feel like it's a stamp set that's going to carry you all through the new year of 2020. Let's take a look. This stamp set is called Hugs and Clothes, and it is just perfect for sending your friends, your family, maybe someone you haven't seen in a while. Send them a fun card. You can even decorate the envelope. There's just so many possibilities with this guy. 22 different stamps, and look how cute they are. The main stamp image is a sweet little bird, which of course you can put different sentiments inside, maybe special delivery or hugs and clothes. The little banner can just be anything you want it to say, really. You could even handwrite something in there. And we've got a variety of envelopes, one that even has a cute little face, tiny little stamps to put on your envelopes, and then of course the cute little snail mail. How cute is he, right? He's bringing you your little snail mail. It's got a mailbox here, and there's some other really fun accessories to really bring your projects to life. Let's dive right in and check out some projects that we've made with this kit, and then I'm going to share a couple little fun techniques with you. I mean, we have had so much fun with this set. I have so many cards to share. First of all, how about just a darling little basic one? Love this color palette, by the way. We've used the tiny little stamp images to create our own pattern paper back here. And then, of course, just balance the little envelopes on top, and happy mail just for you. Super cute. Love the addition of the buttons, too. I think that one's darling. Now we've got one where we've got a multitude of envelopes here because the little bird is, of course, coming along, bringing you your little greeting. Super cute there. I've added our cloud die to kind of accent the bird going through the sky there. Love that one. And of course, the snail mail. How sweet. So we've got the snail mail image, and then I love how we've kind of broken up the sentiment here. Hugs and clothes. How sweet. And then he's even got some googly eyes. Just love him so much. Here's kind of a classic. I kind of consider this a classic, and I'm going to bring in a couple of our envelopes from Fun Stampers Journey while I show this one. So we've got our Sending Hugs card here. We've got one of our fun little dies here that sort of mimics a stamp, kind of a stamp shape. A couple little stamped accents, and of course, again, creating your pattern paper in the back here. And kindness is not really kindness unless you guys share it, right? So I encourage you to take a look at the different envelopes we have on the website. This is just your standard A2 white envelope. Fits perfectly. Tuck that guy right in there. These are sold in packs of 50 on our website, so you can send a lot of cards if you pick up some of these envelopes. But I also wanted to share this kind of more specialty envelope. These are our airmail envelopes, and they are so nice. They're a little bit heavier. They just come in packs of 10, so not quite as many, but they do have this darling little detail on. It kind of has this stamp thing in the corner, so if you are going to actually mail it, you're just going to cover that with your stamp. Don't confuse the mailman, guys, you know. We don't want to think it's already canceled, but I love this envelope, and especially if you make cards that are a little bit bigger, a little bit taller, or you can just fit your A2 card in here too. That's totally fine. Gives it a little wiggle room in there, especially when we make our fatter cards, right? I know we like to do that. Okay, let's check out kind of a classic one here. This one's really sweet. It's got a nice stationery feel, so we've used one of our labels for the background, and then just put the classic envelope, the darling little fountain pen, and then of course our hugs enclosed. So, so cute. I'm telling you guys, I have so many to share. I gotta go fast. So these two are, again, another just variation. This one's super fun and colorful with your pattern paper in the back. All the little hearts coming out of the envelopes, right? How sweet. And this one I love. This is a die that we've had around for a little while, but it's just a classic too. It's got the little grid of 9 hearts behind there. And then of course we've used our baby paper clips on here, which are so, so cute. If any of you picked those up when we had our holiday sale, these were at a great sale for our paper clips, but they're still available. You can grab them yourself. And this has got a fun little embossed background. Hopefully we're catching a little bit of that on the video. Oh, there we go. See it better that way. So don't forget your embossing folders. They really add to your projects. Okay, let me grab this one here because I've got another die that matches perfectly with this stamp set. So we've got our Hugs and Clothes stamp set, and it's like a match made in heaven, our baby envelope die. So I've cut one out, so I thought I would just share with you how super easy it is. We've just cut this out of cardstock, and it's got the score lines on there. You can see that, so you don't have to do anything fancy. Just fold those little score lines down. And I'll grab a little bit of our white glue here. So the envelope is sized perfectly, so you can use those little stamps. The little stamps, right? That kind of match. So any of these little guys right here on the stamp set would be perfect to decorate your envelope with. Of course, you can close it or leave it open either way, but look how perfect they're going to be size-wise. Now this card doesn't have the stamps on it because for this particular project, we've left the envelope open, kind of how I've shown it here, and then just tucked a little die-cut heart inside. And then, of course, there's your little special delivery girl and another embossing folder. Love that. But don't forget about baby envelope die. So, so cute with this stamp set. So fun, fun. Okay, so one more technique. Let's kind of show you. I've got a couple different cards that I'm going to share with you, and they all use a different technique using our lovely blue pearl color splash. Now, this is a really fun product. It's a water-based product, and it does come with a spritz bottle, which of course you can spray and get a really pretty, you know, kind of sky look in the background, and that's perfect for this stamp set. It's got some nice pearl metallic at the bottom, so you can shake it up. I'm going to show you a different way to use it than just squirting it on the paper, which is awfully cute. This time I'm pulling a little bit out with a wand on a clear block here. I'm going to get a generous amount. I don't want to pour it because I know it'll go all over. But I'm getting a decent amount on my block. And then I'm picking up a different clear block. This is one, because this is how the pattern I want to be. I'm basically going to try to stamp with this clear block. So it'll be kind of cool. I'm going to press them together, pick up the ink, and then I'm just going to stamp it right here on my cardstock. So it's going to give me a really fun watercolory, different kind of a look, and yet still maintain that, you know, kind of square image right there. Now, depending on how much liquid you put on here, it depends on, you know, how complete your square is. If I put a little bit more, I probably would have got a full square, but I really like this kind of look where it's kind of fading off. It's actually kind of what I'm going for, because then we created this sweet little card. As you can see, same type of thing. You have one solid edge and then a little bit more soft edges here. But I thought it was so fun to do a fun little sky background for the little snail. He's sending his snail mail in his little mailbox there. I just love it. So cute. We've also accented our sentiment here with a little bit of journey glaze. So you can see that adds a little bit of shine, a little bit of dimension to that happy mail sentiment. So he's so cute. I love him. So one way to use the color splash. Another way is sort of similar for this card. This time, instead of putting it on or stamping it on with a clear block like this, we've just taken a non-porous sheet and then we've just put a little puddle of color splash. I won't walk you through it here. I think you guys have seen that technique before. And then all you do is take your white cardstock. So say this is your white cardstock. Then you would just dip it into the puddle. And then you get a really irregular puddle. But again, that color splash has such a pretty pearl. Hope I'm catching a little bit of that. Oh yeah, there we go. A little bit of that in the video. It's so much fun. Just gives a really pretty sparkly sky. And these are actually some of our newer pearl accents that we have at Fun Stampers Journey. And they're the perfect accent for our little sky. So love that. That's the second way to use the splash. Now the third way is actually the way we've stepped out in the postcard. When you subscribe to Stamp of the Month, you get a postcard with instructions for a card inside the package with your stamp. So this is the one that we've stepped out for you there. And I've going to show you that technique on the postcard, how to get this fun background, which is really fun with the color splash. And then, of course, it tells you how to finish the rest of the card, too. And I actually love the little clip here that almost looks like a little geotag, right? How perfect for special delivery. Okay, and one more before I let you guys go. I'm so excited for you to get your Stamp of the Month in the mail. This is really a cute one where we've mainly used the little mailbox here and the cute sentiment, but we've taken our Sweet Home Accents die, and this is one where we can trim out one of our gable boxes or any of our really card projects or 3D projects with all the fun little accents to make a house. And so I thought it was really cute how we brought this to life with a little door. It's got a little vellum in the window there. And then, of course, the mailbox out front. So super cute. So many projects for this month's Stamp of the Month. Let me bring it back in. And this is January stamp. When you subscribe anytime in the month of January, you get this full-size red rubber stamp. I guess I kind of forgot to tell you about that. I took that one out. I was already stamping it. But we've got fully indexed red rubber, as always, with our monthly stamp. And you will get it in the mail to be a fun surprise every month. Come up with something new for you. So I hope that you enjoy this month's Stamp of the Month. It is for January 2020. We're excited for the new year, and we have lots more to bring to you. Have a great day and enjoy bringing paper to life.